Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's Jay Claudy Developed here, coming back with another video. Just want to share my thoughts, want to share some ideas, want to spread some positivity, want to give somebody some light. Just want to be a blessing to somebody out there, give somebody a little nugget, just try to help out, and also help out my own mental health, help out my own mind, figure out my own shit up top. These videos help me become a better man. They help me to see things clearer. They help me to get through my day. They help me to get through a lot of things. And speaking to you guys, I really enjoy it. So just sit back, get a drink. You know what I mean? Kick your feet up and listen to your main man, Jay Claudy Developed. I'm about to drop some dimes right now. About to drop some nugs right now. Yeah, man, I just got back from the gym. Just put in a nice little workout. Just running some drills in the basketball court. A couple of hours, get a good sweat going, get a good pump going. My heart rate was up the whole time. I didn't stop running, feeling good. You know, I've been trying to do this. I've been doing it every week, every Saturday. Going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Every Saturday, getting my reps up and just trying to be consistent. You know what I mean? And if you're feeling down right now, if you're feeling like lethargic, you're feeling like, man, I don't really want to do nothing, I don't want to see nobody, you in a funk, then I'm telling you, just get outside, you know, get some of that vitamin D, get some sun, you know, do something that you love to do. If you love to dance, man, go dance. If you love to play hockey, go find a place to play hockey. If you love to play soccer, if you love to play pool, you love to bowl. You know, whatever you love to do, whatever you really enjoy doing, you know, think about when you was a kid, all the things that you liked to do, the things that you had fun with, all the times that you enjoyed before you became an adult, before you dealt with, you know, all the problems of life, and before you realized a lot of the truths of life. Think about the times when you was an innocent kid, you know, think about the times when you didn't worry about the things that you worry about now. And I challenge you to go pick up them old habits that you used to have, the old good habits, you know what I'm saying? All the old sports that you used to play, the old activities, the old games. You used to paint all the time. Maybe you used to write poems all the time. You love poetry, you love to read, you love to spread knowledge. Maybe you used to go to church all the time. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I challenge you to go back and pick that up. And I guarantee you'll feel much better. You know, life is rough, man. Life is tough. So many things happen. So many people, they come and go. You know, so many random situations where people will treat you a specific way and you have no reason why. You know, everybody's going through their own thing. You know, people will do the most evilest things to you for no reason. You'll sabotage your own life because of your own, you know, negative programming, because of society, because of what your family has taught you. There's so many factors that go into why you feel the way you feel. There's so many different reasons why you might feel down. There's so many different reasons why you feel depressed, or you don't want to do anything, or you feel anxious, or you constantly find yourself trying to dip and dodge everybody, trying to avoid all these situations. You constantly find yourself procrastinating. There's so many different factors that go into that. You know, sometimes it could just be a couple of things that are really just holding you up, and sometimes it's a whole bunch of things. But my advice to you is you got to make a change. You know, nothing is going to change until you change. Nothing is going to change until you decide to make that decision. And it's very basic, but a lot of people don't understand that. You know, a lot of people don't really get that. You know, they're waiting for something outside of themselves to change. They're waiting for somebody else to do something. They're waiting for their partner or their family, their brothers, their mother to change, to do something, maybe to apologize for something that they did to you. They're constantly waiting for things outside of them to change their circumstances. And you know what the weird thing is when you sitting here and you waiting for something outside of you to change, I mean, you gambling with your life, you gambling with your mental health, you're gambling with your heart, you're gambling with everything that makes you you gambling with your future. You got to take your life into your own hands, and you got to start making decisions. You got to stop thinking that everything is so big, everything is so outside of your control. You got to stop thinking that you can't make an effect on you. You got to stop believing that you're not in control of your own life. So many of us believe that we can't control our own lives. So many of us believe that we are who we are and we can't change, and it's too late. And no, you can change. People change every single day. You're just not one of those people yet. You're not, but you can be. And that's the scary part, is when you're on the other side. When you're on the other side of you're overweight, or you have an addiction, or you're extremely depressed, or you have no friends, or a lot of these things I've been through myself. There's so much that goes into it. There's so many different factors that go into you being that way. And when you're on the other side of the fence, it's really, really hard and difficult to understand and comprehend that you can change. It's really hard and difficult to understand that you can be different, that's not you, that might be you at the moment, but you have an idea in your head. You want to be something better. You want to be something greater. And what you want to be in your mind, and what you want to see in your future, who you want to be, that is the you that you can make real. You can make that a reality. You don't have to sit and continue to be the same person that you are. There's certain steps that you can take to be better. And I challenge you, just take steps. You have to take steps. For so much of my life, I sat there depressed, anxious, so in my own thoughts, so wrapped up in my own emotions and in my own pain, that I couldn't comprehend. I couldn't comprehend how I was the way I was. I couldn't comprehend why I didn't have any friends. I couldn't comprehend why my family treated me the way they treated me. I couldn't comprehend why I wasn't making the decisions that I knew I wanted to make. I couldn't get why I couldn't reach the destinations and hit the goals that I wanted to hit. I was constantly frustrated that I would start something and never finish it. I was so angry and aggravated with myself when I would let other people get to me, when I would let my emotions get the best of me, when I wouldn't know how to act in certain situations. But I would never take the step to make a change. I would never challenge myself. And if I did, I would give up, very, very early on in the process. And now that I'm a little bit older and I've gone through this for literally all my life, I'm just now, putting them steps in, and I'm seeing the results. And all that talking that I did in my own head, all that yapping, all that negative self-talk, all that putting myself down, all that not believing in myself, all that taking on everyone else's ideas and trying to live other people's lives, all that did to me was make me stuck in the same position, and I would never get out unless I made these decisions. And now that I'm taking these steps, I see the results, and it's showing me, wow, all that I was doing was for nothing. Like, all of that I was doing was for nothing. Yeah, I learned from it, but man, I wasted so much time. I wasted so much energy that didn't have to be wasted. All I needed to do was take those steps, make those decisions, believe in myself, do what I love, be a leader and not a follower. Stop being self-conscious and worrying about what the world thinks, what this one thinks, what that one thinks. Be me. For the longest time, I wouldn't want to do anything that I thought that was going to bring attention to myself. Now, you look at me right now. Now, I look a lot different, not a lot different, but I look different than some of the people around me. I got earrings, whatever. Sometimes I wear a chain. I wear different colors. I stand out. This is me. This is how I like to dress. I love to be different. I love style. I love to do different things. Back in the day, I wouldn't do none of this. I would be so plain, I would dress that people wouldn't even want to look at me. I'll be dressing like a bum. I'll dress like I don't even know, man. I wouldn't put no effort in the way I look. I wouldn't put any effort in anything that had to do with my appearance, because I didn't want to be noticed. I did not want to be noticed. I wanted to just be in the background. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna be the best at it. I'm gonna be the best human being I could be. People are gonna, I'm gonna be extremely kind to people. I'm gonna help people. I'm gonna be generous. But I never wanted to step outside my comfort zone. I never wanted to try something different. I never wanted to do anything that would rock my own boat, my own mental stability, what I thought was stability. And just doing little things that I thought that didn't matter, that I believed that was just dumb and stupid. that I believed that had no effect on me, had the biggest effect on me. Because when you want to do something, when you believe in something, when you have a specific way that you want to live your life, when there's things that you want to do, things that you have passion to do, and you deny yourself that because you're telling yourself that it's wrong or it's stupid or it's this or you look corny, or that's when you start having issues, because you're denying yourself. You're fighting against yourself. I mean, if it's not something that's a detriment to your health, if it's not something that's going to be a detriment to others, that's going to negatively affect others' health, their mind, physically, spiritually, go ahead and do it. And that's something that I denied myself for my whole life. And a lot of us out here do that. There's so many people that I meet that deny themselves so many things that they could have. They deny themselves so many experiences that they deserve. And it's all based off of some lie that they're telling themselves. It's all based off some bullshit that they heard from someone else. They don't listen to themselves, just like I didn't listen to myself. And my chance to you is listen to yourself. Believe in yourself. Go after what you want to go after. Be you. Be authentic. Fuck what everyone else thinks. Fuck it all. I know it's going to be scary. You're going to be... sometimes you're going to cry yourself to sleep. There's sometimes you're not going to know what to do. There's so many things that's going to happen. But I'm telling you, believe in yourself and do what it is that you want to do with your life. And handle it accordingly. Study how to deal with people. Read books. Watch YouTube videos. There's all kinds of free game all over the internet. Watch YouTube. There's so many channels that I'm subscribed to. So many books that I read. There's so much information out there. It's 2021. You can learn any fucking thing. There's no reason for you to continue to put yourself in that box. There's no reason for you to feel like you need to limit yourself. You only feel like you need to limit yourself, and you're only putting yourself in a box because of all the lies that you were taught, because of the way that you was raised, because of the experiences that you've been through. That's all in the past, and that's all done and over with, and you're still stuck in that. You're still stuck in that bullshit that happened to you when you was a kid. You're still stuck in all that shit that them people told you, all them embarrassing moments, the times when you couldn't speak up, the abuse that you received, whatever it was, the lack of a parent, the lack of a mother, the lack of a father, the lack of family members who cared. You stuck in those moments, you stuck in those negative experiences, you're basing your future off your past, and you're stuck. Just like I was stuck. Man, I'm telling you, make choices. Step out your comfort zone. That doesn't mean that you need to go stand in front of 100 people and give a speech. That doesn't mean you need to do something, extremely drastic. And you don't have to do all that. Now, if you want to do all that, that's great. But a lot of the times we'll sit here and we'll set the standard so fucking high. And it's almost on purpose, because we're almost sabotaging whatever we want to do before it even happens. Now, I've done this for many, many years. I'll sit there and be like, all right, I want to hit that goal. And I'll pile everything that I've ever wanted in like one moment and try to get it like quickly and just burn myself out. Or I would set the goal, and I would set my desire of where I want to be so high that I knew in the back of my head, I ain't going to hit that. I mean, I know I'm not going to do that, but I'd be playing myself as if I thought that I was actually going to take the steps to get there. I knew I wasn't going to take the steps to get there. I was bullshitting myself. And a lot of us bullshit ourselves. We bullshit ourselves every day. We bullshit ourselves of what we believe. How many people are getting up going to church? And there ain't nothing wrong with church. There's nothing wrong with believing in God. There's nothing wrong with believing in any God you want to believe. There's nothing wrong with believing in any religion you want to believe, as long as it's not a detriment to your physical, mental, and spiritual health. As long as you are leading your own life and you are doing things genuinely from your pure heart with positive and great intentions, and you're not trying to follow and you're not trying to do things out of a insecure or a selfish or a, hey, look at me, I'm better than you type of way. But how many people out here going to church every day and they don't even give a damn about God, the God of the Bible? They don't care about that book. They just go there for whatever superficial reason, wasting time, wasting their life, giving their emotion to something, giving their time and their energy to something and to people that they don't even give a shit about. I've been raised with so many people that get up and they just go to church just to feel good, just to go talk to some people that they don't give a shit about, just to come home and to be worse off than they was the next day, just to use religion as a crutch. There's so many things that we use as crutches. There's so many things that we use as excuses. There's so many things that we let be our roadblocks, that we let stumble us, so that we're never going to get to where we want to get to because we're actually scared to get there. Most of us are scared to be successful. We're scared to actually do good and to be better. We're scared to actually be better than the people who raised us. We're actually scared to be smarter than our parents. We're actually scared to be stronger than the people that were around us that bullied us, the people that pushed us down. We're scared to grow. We're scared to break through. We're scared to bust through that glass ceiling and to blow everyone's mind. We're scared to break all the limitations that people tried to put on us. The ones that said you're stupid. The ones that said you're not going to be nothing. The ones that said you're lousy, you're a bum, and you ain't never going to be with nobody. You're going to be alone for the rest of your life. You ain't never going to have no family. Oh, that kid, he ain't never going to have no kids. Look at him. He ain't never going to do nothing with his life. He ain't never going to start no business. He ain't never going to be an entrepreneur. They put all these limitations on you, and I've dealt with it. I've said these things to my family. Oh, I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. One day I'm going to have my own business. I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to have a family. I'm going to have a wife. I'm going to have children. I'm going to be fit. I'm going to be confident. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. And they look at you like, yeah, okay. No, okay. Okay. And when they give you that energy and all those people around you are giving you that energy, it's so hard. It's so hard to not give into that. It's so hard to not buy into the bullshit that they're putting on you. They're only doing that to you because that's how they feel about themselves. They're only doing that to you because that's how they feel about themselves, or they don't want to see you be better than them. Now, something else that I realize is a lot of these people that do that to you, those people that they're really trying to put you down, they're like going out of their fucking way to put you down. They're going above and beyond to shit all over your fucking parade. And those people, I've noticed, it's because they see a light in you. They see that you're going to be something great. They see, oh shit, if he keeps on going down this path, on this track, this dude's going to be head and shoulders above me. This dude's going to be so much more intelligent than I ever was. He's going to be everything that I wanted to be and more. And they don't want to see that. They're scared to see that because they're insecure, because they didn't follow their dreams, because they didn't do what they wanted to do. Because they're stuck in their mind and their negativity from some bullshit that everybody else told them, and they're trying to put it on you. Because if everyone around them is doing the same shit, then they all feel comfortable. If everybody around them is believing the same shit, and everybody's believing, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that, and everyone's thinking that all the celebrities and the people on TV and the millionaires and the people that got hundreds of thousands of dollars and that are financially fit and that are going and doing whatever the fuck they want, when they believe that, oh, they're just different, they're just special, we can't do that, we're just some ignorant ghetto dumb people from the inner city that, we not like that, they must be part of the Illuminati, they must have sold their soul, they must have did this and did that and yada da 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 da. When you have a group of people that believe that bullshit, it makes them all feel like, oh, it's not just me, oh, it's not just me, it's you too, oh, and they get comfort from other people pretending and acting like they're all the same and everybody's bullshit. And at the end of the night, when it's time you lay your head down and rest, you got people that are broken, people that don't want to live, committing suicide every day. So many people walking on this earth and they don't want to be here. There's so many people today that are going to jump off bridges and hang themselves and blow their brains out. There's so many people that are going to go out and kill somebody else. They're going to do harm to other people. They're going to cause pain to other people because they have pain. Because they believe bullshit. Because they're trapped in their mind. They're trapped in that negative spiral. They can't see outside of their current situation. They can't see the other side. They can only see their side. And I'm telling you, you make decisions to change. You have to want to change. Fuck what everybody else thinks. Fuck what he's doing. Who gives a shit who gives a shit what he looks like? If he's better than you, if he got more money than you, if he got the baddest bitch in the neighborhood, if he got the freshest, it don't matter. None of that shit is going to make you better. thinking about that and talking to yourself about that and gossiping about this one and that one, that's wasting time. You're giving your energy to something that doesn't deserve it. And you're giving your energy to those same people that are going to continue to run laps around your ass as you sit there and make excuses. I challenge you. I dare you. I dare you. Make a change every single fucking day. Be better than yesterday. Be better than every day you wake up. Be better than yesterday. Every single day. Be better than yesterday. Be better than who you was the day before, the week before. Continue to take steps to move forward. And we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. It don't fucking matter. You make a mistake, you keep pushing. Don't sulk. Don't feel bad. Don't wah. None of that. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Every time you have a negative thought that comes into your mind, every time you don't want to do something, every time you sabotage your own goals, every time you fuck up your own plans, every time this happens, you need to understand that that's because of you. You need to understand, you can sit there and blame everybody you fucking want. That's your business. But at the end of the day, if you want to change, you need to understand that that's you that's fucking it up. It ain't got shit to do with nobody else but you. Yeah, you can talk about what you've been through, go through your healing processes, go see a counselor, a therapist, do what you gotta do. But the whole point is to stay focused on moving forward. If you're not moving forward, then that shit's not working. If you're not getting better, drop it off. We waste so much time talking shit. We waste so much time wallowing in our self-pity. Be great. If you're better than you was yesterday and you keep doing that for 10 years, what do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna wake up and you're gonna be a fucking completely different human being. Because it's that simple. You have to make change consistently over time. How long did it take you to become the person that you are? How long did it take you to become as big as you are? How long did it take you to become as sadistic as you are? How long did it take you to become as depressed, as anxious, as antisocial, as broken, as in debt, as in much debt as you are? How long did that take you? That shit didn't happen overnight. You didn't just wake up one day and just fuck up everything. No, that shit happened over time. And one bad decision after another bad decision, after another bad decision, after another bad decision. So what the fuck you think it's gonna take to fix it? One good decision after another good decision, after another good decision, after another good decision. It's basic common sense. The point is do you want it? Not do you want it for them. Not do you want it for your kids. Not do you want it for your mom, your dad. Do you want it for you? For you. Be selfish. What the fuck do you want? If you want to sit there and keep doing the same stuff, then by all means go ahead. But don't lie to yourself. That's the worst thing you can do is don't lie to yourself. I used to lie to myself all the fucking time. And what really helped me to change is when I fucked up my own opportunities. When I ruined friendships that I had no business ruining. When I lost out on having great people in my own life because I let my own bullshit get in the way of having a great relationship with somebody else because I was too selfish. I had too much pride to put my bullshit aside and to be vulnerable to other people. What helped me change was I would tell myself, when them thoughts came up, oh, it's because of what you went through and your mom. It's because you was abused. It's because your dad wasn't there. It's because you... No. It's because of you. I would tell myself this. It's because of you. I would write it down. I would do journals. It's because of you, and I still do this. I'm not going to bullshit myself. And that's one huge thing that's going to help you change in this life. Just don't bullshit yourself. Whatever happens in your life, whatever you think, whatever anybody does to you, be honest to yourself. It's not about proving something to somebody else. It's not about being part of a group and being accepted and all that. It's about being honest with who you are. Being true to who you are. Not lying to yourself. And that doesn't mean you're going to know all the answers. You've been lying to yourself for so long. There's so much bullshit in your life. It's not like you're going to be able to just sit down and just pick through everything. Now, a lot of things you can, but you're going to have to study. You're going to have to read. You're going to have to be somebody who has their minds wide open. Not acting like you've got shit figured out, because you don't. Not pretending that you know what the fuck is real and not, what's the truth and what's a lie, because you don't. But understanding and looking at your life for what it really is and being real with yourself. Damn, I ain't shit. I'm nothing. I've been bullshitting myself. I walk around here with my chest out for what? For what? I'm just some guy that lives here that's my life. Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to who you want to be. You know who you want to be. You know where you want to go. And if you don't, stop fucking thinking about it. Write it down. Take steps. Now, whether it's something as small as I want to be extremely fit and I want to have no worries about, am I doing everything I can do to be alive? Am I doing everything I can do to be the best me I can be physically? You know what the fuck you need to do. Take some steps. Stop sitting, I don't know what to do. Oh, I need somebody to write me a workout plan. No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. You know what a squat is? When the fuck's the last time you got up and just tried to start doing some squats? Don't talk about no workout plan. Don't talk about I need a this, I need a that. You don't need shit. You need to want to do it. You need to want this. You need to want whatever the fuck it is that you think you want. Stop looking outside of yourself. Everything is inside of you. Everything. And once you get that, you get yourself aligned and you be true to yourself, everything else falls into place. Friendships start coming. It's easier you light up the whole place where you're at. You light up the whole city. You light up everything. Wherever you go, you just light, and people are attracted to you because you're being true. You're being real. You're being genuine. You have a passion. You have dreams that you're aspiring to get to. The universe and people that are in this world that are doing the same will find you. They will help you. They will push you. But you have to help yourself. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. You have to help yourself. You have to take time to think about yourself. If you're not going to be better, you can't sit there and try to be better for somebody else. You have to be better for yourself to be better for your children. You have to be better for yourself to be better for your mother, for your father, for your husband, for your wife, for your friends, for your family. You have to become better so you can treat them better, so you can do better for them. My challenge to you is take steps, make change, be better than you was yesterday. Be better than you was yesterday. It's your man, Jay Claude Develop. I love all y'all out there. Grace and peace.